Excellent. All right, Captain, department activity.
This is from the period of October 9th to November 6th. Thank you to Lieutenant White for creating this document. Some notable incidents. In November 2024, officers received a report from a local business, World Care Pet Transportation LLC, in regards to a theft of employee payroll funds. The investigation determined a Newark, New Jersey subject accessed the email account of an employee and used it to fraudulently redirect salary payments to the suspect's bank account. Detectives tracked transactions to the suspect's residence in New Jersey, and after further investigation, an arrest warrant was issued. On October 16th of this year, the suspect was processed and released on $75,000 bond. On July 31st of 2025, officers received a report from the victim that her business bank information had been compromised and later used for an unauthorized withdrawal from her account. After an investigation, it was determined that an Endicott, New York female illegally obtained the victim's banking information and used it to make fraudulent purchases. An arrest warrant was issued for the suspect, who turned herself in to this agency on October 15th. She was processed and released after posting a $5,000 bond. On August 11th, 2025, officers responded to a larceny at Vascular Experts located at 85 Old Kings Highway North. Surveillance footage showed a male suspect entering the business after hours and stealing a laptop and a watch. It was determined that the subject had been hired by a contractor to perform work at the office, but didn't have authorization to enter the office after business hours. An arrest warrant was issued, and on October 24th, the suspect turned himself in and was processed for criminal trespass and larceny charges, and was then released on a $25,000 court-set bond. Some statistics during this time period: we had 6 domestic disturbance incidents, 3 domestic violence incidents, 8 identity theft incidents. There were 4 stolen motor vehicles, all of which had the keys left inside and the vehicles were unlocked. We had 27 motor vehicle accidents, 5 with injury, no pedestrian or bicyclists involved, and 9 were on private property. During the same time period, we had 208 traffic stops and 1,088 calls for service. On October 16th, officers held Coffee with a Cop for local seniors at the Mather Center. Also on the night of October 16th, department personnel, which included both civilian and sworn employees, took part in a Special Olympics Tip a Cop event at Zucchero Cafe. I might say that wrong, I'm not sure. So we wanted to thank Detective Pisano and Records Clerk Geronda for organizing the event. They raised over $1,800, and that's all being donated to the Special Olympics of Connecticut. On October 21st, officers celebrated At Home in Darien's 50,000th ride for local seniors by attending a ceremony at the Mather Center. And newly hired Officer Stephen Lambronakos was sworn in on October 30th, 2025, and will be attending the Police Academy starting tomorrow in Milford.